What's up, Cancer? Let's see what you need to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. I was seeing the color green. I'm hearing green light. You have the green light on something. So if there's been a situation that you've been wanting to move forward in, or if you have a question about moving forward with a person, place, or thing, I feel like you're good to go. It feels like things are getting smoother for you. There's an easy transition for someone here. Okay. You guys start off with the Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Two of Swords. Then you have the Two of Cups. And then you guys have the Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have the Two of Wands. And then you have the Moon here. You could be dealing with another Cancer or Pisces. There's an uncertain path that you guys are going down right now. This is like trying to make up your mind about a person, place, or thing. I feel like there's a lot of passion with that Knight of Wands there. Like, this is something that you care about. This is something that excites you. This is something that you can see yourself really getting into. But again, it's a night energy. So it feels like flighty. So it feels like there's days you want to pursue this and there's days that you don't. And so it feels like moving forward, like, even though you've got one eye on the future, but then you've also got one eye on the present, I do feel like you guys are allowing a level of unexpected energy to kind of come through. Okay, so it does feel like there's a little bit of like a fogginess to a decision that needs to be made, because you have the Moon here, right? Something's unclear to you, but I feel like moving forward, something is going to be clear to you in terms of which direction to go towards. Okay, you guys are starting off with the Magician. I feel like what you need to know is right now you guys have a lot of energy on your side to create. Okay, and I feel like that's what you guys could be doing, whether you're putting this energy into a project, a person, place, or thing. I just feels like you guys, if you're having this like inkling or like a craving to do something, now would be like an auspicious time to do it, because it does feel like whatever this energy is, like, don't just let it, like, don't harness it, right? Put it towards something that is actually going to benefit you in the long run. And I feel like that's what the majority of you guys are doing, whether this is you guys you know, trying to get promoted at work, or trying to save up money to invest in something, trying to come up with some sort of business idea or plan here. But I feel like right now you guys are in really, really good energy to move forward, to create the lives that you guys are wanting to create. I feel like you guys have had this card already, like the last couple of readings. It could be wrong, but it just feels like right now you guys are just on this vibration where you're like, okay, I want this, I want that. So Spirit's saying go after it, okay? You guys have the Eight of Cups. With the same inkling to do something is also the same inkling to walk away from a person, place, or thing. You guys may need to walk away from a situation in order to have more clarity on what it is that you should be manifesting at this time, right? You can't create the dream life if you've got certain people in your life, right? You know, you can't have your dream car if you're constantly using your money to buy things that don't like suit you, right? You're constantly wasting money on fast food or drinking or smoking or whatever, right? So that's what it feels like. It feels like there's something here you need to walk away from in order to receive more clarity in which direction to move forward in. Okay, Two of Swords again. If you guys have been in your head, there is clarity that's coming in. It just feels like you have to give yourself an opportunity to stand back and look at something from a big picture perspective, is what that feels like. You guys could be having to make a decision between two things, whether that's two people, two job opportunities, something here. But it does feel like if you take a step back with that Eight of Cups and you look at it from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, because you see how like this, she's elevating here, right? Or ascending. It feels like once you kind of take a step back and look at it from a bigger perspective, then that's when you're going to know exactly what to do here. Okay, so if you guys have been feeling stuck, it's because you're in it. It's like staring at something for a long period of time and trying to figure out what to do with it. But if you take a step back, you go for a walk, you go for a drink of water, something, right? You pull away from the energy. When you come back, you may just know exactly what to do with it. And so that's what Spirit's advising you to do, especially if you're feeling caught between two situations. 222 could be significant. You have the Two of Cups here. Some of you guys are in a new love connection. I feel like you guys have been getting love a lot lately. So I do feel like there is a new person in your energy, or there's a revitalization of love in your energy. So you could have already been with this person, but things are just getting better. You guys are bonding. You guys are getting closer. And so it just feels like there's a lot of alignment that's coming in for you guys. If you're currently single, I do see you aligning with someone here that has the same, I'm hearing, morals and values. So some of you guys could have been holding out for the right person. You're like, yeah, I want this person to think the way that I think and do. So you have like a checklist here is what that's sounding like. And so moving forward, I do feel like you align with this because you've maintained boundaries. You've also maintained more like self-restrictive energy here. You're not just going with anything. You're not just going necessarily for any offer. Okay, so moving forward, I do see here this Two of Cups. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.